Nigel Farage was in the Epstein files, but no one seems to be talking about that.
Guys, I am genuinely gobsmacked. Zach Polanski has just said that Nigel Farage was in the Epstein files and nobody wants to talk about it. Now, the clear implication of saying something like this would indicate that you are insinuating that Nigel was somehow guilty in anything, like maybe he had connections to Epstein, maybe he went to the island or something like that. But no, what actually happened was he was mentioned in emails because the Epstein files are not just about crimes and this and that and a list of people who were interacting with Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of it is to do with the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was talking about people, talking about politics, and he was involved in geopolitics because he was a financial backer for a lot of big bankers. So whenever something was happening and you had people like Nigel Farage sparking identity politics in the UK, you had people like Epstein who knew how to profit off of this and knew where to invest the money and this and that, and he would tell people how to do so. And in doing so, by speaking about Nigel Farage, he has mentioned his name, or someone has mentioned his name in the emails. This is not the same as Nigel Farage visiting Epstein Island, being complicit in any crime, having any connection to Epstein whatsoever. It's not the same thing. So when Zach Polanski, the person who could potentially one day be our prime minister, is actually out here saying something so dramatically stupid, so absolutely asinine, and so devoid of truth and logic and just incredulous, it's just an egregious lie. There's no other way to describe this. It is an outrage and it's an egregious lie. And me personally, I don't even really like Nigel Farage, but the fact that I've just actually witnessed someone who could be the prime minister one day say that he was in the Epstein files, and when I've looked into it, I've figured out, no, he wasn't. He was mentioned in emails. It's like, you guys are absolutely wild. This is the tactics that the left uses. This is what they said about Trump. This is what they keep saying about people from the right side of politics. It's absolutely abhorrent.